Hi, I'm Nina Amir. I'm the Inspiration to Creation coach, and I'm also the founder of the Nonfiction Writers University. I had a dream of being a nonfiction author. I started out wanting to write articles for magazines. Later, I decided I wanted to write books. And the path to success for me was long and windy. I took a lot of U-turns. I spent a lot of time learning what I needed to learn in order to become a successful nonfiction author. I did a lot of things that I knew I had to do, but I didn't really like doing them, and I didn't understand that I really needed to change my mindset in order to succeed, to wrap my arms around these tasks. Because if you're like me and you have that dream of writing articles and essays and books that transform lives and transform the world, that disseminate information that you have, life experiences, wisdom, things you've learned, things you're interested in, things you're passionate about, and you want to get them out into the world like I do, then you want to know where to go to get the information to help you succeed at that. Because you see, nonfiction writers are a very special breed of writer. They can't just write. Matter of fact, I don't think novelists can just write in this day and age either. I think all of us need to have more skills. But for nonfiction writers, especially nonfiction authors, we need to wear a lot of hats. We need to have a lot of skills. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to create some place for nonfiction writers to go where they could get everything they needed in one place. Why go here and there and over here and over there in order to get the information that you need? Why? It's silly when you don't have to do that, when you can go to one place and you can learn from an expert, somebody with experience, and learn from other experts too. So what I did was I created the Nonfiction Writers University so that you wouldn't need 5 coaches. You wouldn't need the promotion expert or the promotion coach and the business coach and the writing coach and the book coach and the article writing coach and all those things. I didn't want you to have to do that. I didn't want to do it. I did, but I don't want you to do it. So I created a place with all the coaching in one place. All the coaching under one roof, the Nonfiction Writers University. I also didn't want you to have to do what I did to learn how to author a nonfiction book. It took me 12 years before I actually had a traditionally published book. And the self-published books I did prior to that point didn't do so great either, but there was good intention behind them. So I wanted to take everything I learned over 12 years that helped me become published, and not only become published, but become a 9 times Amazon best-selling author. I wanted to teach you that, and I wanted to draw on other experts who had helped me learn. Because nonfiction writers have to wear a lot of hats. They don't just need a lot of coaches, they need to wear a lot of hats, right? You need a business hat. Right? So you need that business coach, but you need to be able to wear the business hat and be a business person, because publishing is a business, especially book publishing is a business, and you need to understand the business of it and know about business plans and venture capital partners, because that's what your publisher is. And you need to know how to file taxes and copyright information, all of it. Oh my goodness, there's lots of business stuff, even though you're a creative and you're like business. And I always say when it comes to business, my eyes glaze over. It's the Migo factor. Ted Koppel talked about this. The Migo factor, my eyes glaze over. But I have had to learn how to not have my eyes glaze over and to wear this hat because it's a necessity, okay? Then, besides that, you have to actually wear the writer's hat, of course, right? So we have the writer's hat. And you have to wear this one too. And this is where, not only your ideas come from, but then you carry them out. You actually produce work. And then you need to, of course, ship the work. You have to send it out. As Seth Godin says, you have to ship. So you have ideas, you write, and then you're going to have to ship, which comes back to the business hat to a certain extent. It also comes back to, hold on, the platform building hat. Boogaloo, man, boogaloo, because platform is everything. That's where you're dancing because your platform is the foundation of avid readers waiting to buy your book, waiting to read your book, to read your blog, all of that. So you have to do platform building. You have to wear this hat if you want to succeed as a nonfiction writer. And if you want to be published traditionally, you have to have author platform. But if you want to sell any self-published books, you need to have platform because your promotion efforts, this is your promotion hat, your promotion efforts are not going to work unless you've built platform. So you need to have a promotion plan no matter how you publish, and it's the platform that is the foundation. It's the people you promote to. And so you need to have this hat too, right? Beyond that, there's the catch-all hat, because you need to be able to do videos and create visuals, and you need to be able to run Facebook ads and do Facebook Live, and you need to be able to be a speaker. And even if you want to be a nonfiction author, you need to be able to write those articles and blog posts and all of that. So this is the catch-all hat, because we have so many hats we have to wear as nonfiction authors. So, okay. What I did was I created a place where you can learn about all those hats in one place, the Nonfiction Writers University. That's all you need is the Nonfiction Writers University. Every month you will hear from an expert. We have an event and you get to hear from an expert and to ask questions because it's a live event. You also get a Facebook page, a private Facebook page where you can ask questions of me and of the other members and share and get support, get feedback on your work, whatever you want. You also get a coaching session every month. If you've been looking for a way to coach with me inexpensively, every month there's a coaching session. They tend to be fairly small. You can get in the hot seat and ask me questions and I will answer them for you. Also, you have the archives of all the years of events and of coaching sessions. You also get a bunch of bonuses, recordings, courses, ebooks, the best of what I have, my proposal template, all of it right there in the Nonfiction Writers University. You also get a ton of challenges, homework assignments, challenges, things to do that will push you to the next level. You're going to learn something, you're going to put it to use, because action is where the action is. You have to do something. You can't just learn it, you have to put it into use. And so that's what's there for you. Things for you to do, put it to use, ways to learn, ways to get coached, everything under one roof. So if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for a way to really catapult your nonfiction writing career, I hope that you'll click on the button below and that you'll join the Nonfiction Writers University today. We have a totally newly rebuilt site. It has so much information, you won't probably know what to do with it, but you will figure it out, because you can start at the beginning and you can work all the way through, or you can choose the areas that interest you most, where you need the most help, and you can start with those. Doesn't matter, and every month there's still that coaching, and there are events that are building one on the other, and before you know it, you will have that nonfiction writing career that you wanted, as either writing articles, being a journalist, or writing books. So I hope that you will take the time to click below and at least find out about the university, and I hope actually that you'll join and that I'll see you in there, and that next thing that happens, I'll be coaching you, and you'll be learning, and you will be on your way to where you want to go, which is to successful nonfiction authorship.